Hey Insan Jojo, this is your vape mod. This thing here is called a mod, M-O-D, mod. Here, this is called your top cap, and this thing here is called your drip tip. Now these two you can take apart, and I'll show you how. Okay, so the drip tip here and the top cap can come apart. All you have to do is pull it apart. It's very hard to pull it apart because I'm gonna show you there is a rubber seal. See, all you have to do is pull apart. There, see? This is what I'm talking about, this rubber seal here. This is what keeps the drip tip in place into this hole right here, so it doesn't come out easy. Now, the top cap, you can pull it apart. This is also hard to pull apart. All you have to do is have some muscle and pull it apart. See? It's the inside of your top cap. There's a hole right here. This is called your airflow. So when you suck, the air goes into here, cools down your coil. This is your coil right here. This is what heats up your juice, and your cotton sucks up the juice, so you get the flavor and the vapors coming out. So the air goes into here when you suck, comes out to here, and then comes through here. Now here you have another seal to make sure that you keep the cap in place. Now what you want to do is make sure this air hole lines up with the coil. See? Coil, air hole lines up. It's hard to see, but you'll see the coil inside here. Make sure it's lined up. Push. Okay? And then drip tip, push. That's it. Now this is called your addy. Your addy consists of the base. Here's the base, the 3 posts, 2, 3 Phillips screw heads, and it can come apart. See, it comes apart. This is called your addy. A-T-T-Y. Addy. Here's the bottom of it. Made in the US. This is your pin. This is what connects to the battery, so it'll create a heat onto the coil. Okay. Here's your mod. The top part you can come off by unscrewing it. Here's the insulator for the battery. And here's the inside of your mod where the battery goes in. Now the type of battery it fits is the 18650, and I'll show you that right now. Now this is the type of battery you have to use. Sorry, it's not a 18650. It's a 26650 3500 milliamp 3.7 volt. This is the type of battery you need to use for this mod, okay? I bought 2 of these for you, so that way if the other one drains, you have a backup to use. Look how big this battery is. Okay, now here's your plus and your negative. Make sure the positive side is always on top. This is how your positive look like. Positive, negative, positive. Positive always goes up. See, this is the inside of your mod. Negative goes in this way. Make sure the positive is facing up. Now with this mod you have to be very careful, because a lot of addies, this thing here, addies, the bottom part, it must be sticking out. Now yours is flat, so that's kind of scary, very dangerous. This type of mod is a hybrid mod, meaning the addy goes into this hole, goes straight to the battery, straight to the battery to make conductivity. So this goes in, screw it on, okay, here it is. Here's a positive, screw it on. Now to fire this, here's your button. To fire it, you just press. I'm not gonna press it because it will fire the coil, and I don't want the cotton to catch on fire. This I'll teach you later once you get it. But you want to make sure that the button inside. Oh, here's the button. Now the button has a magnet on the bottom part. This is your magnet with the what is that called? The connection for the battery to spark. This is the magnet right here, and you have a magnet down here in the bottom of the button. Here's the bottom of the button, magnet on the other side of the button. Jojo, there's one more important thing that I forgot to do. In the first video I showed you the button and I did it wrong. Let me show you again. So in here is your button right there. To take it out, just go like that, and here's the bottom part of the button. Now you'll see a black thing. This is your magnet. What you want to do is take it apart. Take it apart. See this? You take it apart, and this is the bottom of your button with the magnet, and here's the other half of the magnet. Now what this do, it makes your battery float, and I'll show you. So first off, put this button in the bottom of your mod. This is your bottom of your mod. Now you see there's an indentation, a curve. See that curve? And what that does is, when you hold to press the button, you can use your pinky, place it right there in that indentation. See? You press the button, or you can use your finger like this. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Here, I like to use my pinky. But anyway, you put the button in, put it in, and then make sure the bottom, all you have to do is flip it around, make sure this is showing. Make sure it's flat in there. Okay, then next, the battery. Make sure the negative goes in first. Okay, goes in, negative goes in first. Oh no, My bad. The magnet right here, this magnet, make sure the magnet touches the negative. See? Make sure it's straight on there. Just like that, and the copper facing down. Now, put the battery in. And right there, look, it's floating. There's the button. All you have to do, press. That's it. That's all to it. Make sure this magnet goes onto your negative, yeah? Copper goes into here. See, it's a floating battery because of the opposite attraction of the magnet. And that's it. And I put it back into here. Okay, see, it's in there. And that's it.